Don't leave MP open.
Give him that. I got my shot. Right here, right here.
Get it, get it, get it. They're coming. Shot.
Hey, keep.
We got him.
I want to shoot it up.
Yo man, hey man, what's good with y'all boys gang? Look man, today I got a special video for y'all boys, man. So today's for all my guards, 3v3. What specific badges y'all need, man? What are the best shooting badges for 3v3 guards, man? I got y'all finna get y'all tuned in, and as well I will have a video for 6'5" and above for all my people that have, you know, above like 6'5", because probably half of the 2K community have that. But this is for all my guards that ain't got none after season 4 patch and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the video, man. Real quick, man, I appreciate y'all can like and subscribe, man. It'll help me out a lot, man. But hey, man, let's keep on growing, man. Let's keep going crazy with it, man. All right, y'all. So the first thing I'm going ahead and do for 3v3 badges, to be more specific with it, the first thing you most definitely need for your 3v3, bro, is Sniper on Hall of Fame. I don't care what nobody asks, bro, but just put Sniper on Hall of Fame. Please put Sniper on Hall of Fame. Alright, man, the second thing y'all gonna need is as well, put Hot Zone Hunter to the max. Obviously, if you don't have it, if you have it on Hall of Fame, put it on Hall of Fame. I don't, because I need I don't know, I think I need like a 97 3-point shot, which is crazy, but it's whatever, though. As well, and I think that's it for those. As well, Deadeye this year, y'all really don't need to use Deadeye, bro, on Hall of Fame. It's so easy to just, bro, like the contest system is just trash. But if you want to put it on the max, you can. Me personally, bro, I'll put it on bronze. So right here, so we're gonna start with Circus 3, y'all. If you are a fader, bro, if you're a guard that likes to fade or do step backs a lot, please, I recommend you, please put this on Hall of Fame. And as well, y'all, if you fade a lot, bro, I promise you put this on Hall of Fame, bro, you will make every pull-up 3. I promise you, if you time it right, you'll make every pull-up 3. This badge not even work. It doesn't even work for step backs, bro. It works for even dribble pull-ups or even fading to the side, bro, to the corner and stuff like that. So I recommend you put it on Hall of Fame. Green Machine, you can get, it doesn't hurt whether you go bronze, silver, or green, or I said green, or gold. You can do either or. It's easy to green this year, so if you have a 96 3-point shot, bro, I promise you can put it on bronze and you be chilling. But if you want to feel safe, you can go ahead and put it on Hall of Fame. You can go ahead and do that. As well, y'all, for Lucky 7, since you are playing 3v3s, I really wouldn't recommend it, because you really going to, you know, it's going to take some time going up down the court unless you're just going to score fast. I wouldn't recommend putting this on. Set shooter as well, unless you're not a spot-up shooter, I would not recommend you putting this. This is probably the worst badge of all time, because literally you have to, like, this is pretty much for like my career or some stuff, you know what I'm saying, when you just jazz to shoot the ball. This is useless, so please don't put that on. I would recommend you put in stop and pop. If you are an ISO dribbler as well, I would recommend you put stop and pop to the max. Try to put it to the max if you want to. This is only if you ISO. If you don't ISO that much, I wouldn't really recommend it going that high. Me, I don't really ISO like that as much. I mean, I do every once in a while, but I'm more of an off-ball ISO at the same time, so you can put it on silver. I recommend putting it on silver. Catch and shoot, you don't need catch and shoot. I promise you, you can. It's so easy to green this year. You don't need to put catch and shoot. But if you want to put catch and shoot, you can put it on bronze. It wouldn't hurt, or silver. I'll put it in silver for this video. Clutch shooter, y'all. This is probably one of the most slept on badges. I will put it on bronze. You don't have to go any higher unless you have any extra badge points. And as y'all can see, I have 42, and I doubt all y'all guards probably have 42. Y'all probably have some spaced out badges on somewhere. So, like I said, you don't have to put it on max. You don't have to put clutch shooter on max. All right, y'all. If you fade a lot, I would recommend you put it on Hall of Fame, because me personally, I'm a shot creator, so I play like a shot creator. So I would recommend you put it on the max. You don't really have to if you don't want to, and I go more in depth whenever I talk about 5v5 prime and rec and stuff like that, why you shouldn't go to the max with that. But other than that, I'll recommend going on Hall of Fame for that. Mismatch Expert, if you use screens, trust me, put this to at least gold. You don't need it on Hall of Fame. And if you were to go on Hall of Fame, I would recommend you putting data on Hall of Fame or to the max as well. So both of these badges can go hand on hand if you use screens, but that's more for the 2s, and I have a more specific video for that one as well. Slippery off ball, you don't need that. You're not a catch and shoot shooter. Volume shooter, it wouldn't hurt putting it on gold or silver. The only time I recommend you putting volume shooter on Hall of Fame is just running with 2s. But other than that, if you want to put that on, go ahead and put that on. Chef badge, that badge is so useless, y'all. Do not put chef on. I think it makes you shoot deep. I don't know. I need to try that out. But other than that, bro, I have not seen no difference from that. Circus 3s destroys. It just cancels out chef badge. Corner specialist. I will only recommend using corner specialist if you fade in the corner. And if you do fade the corner a lot, I would recommend it put on Hall of Fame only if you're running twos. But for me personally, since you're running threes, I doubt you're gonna be running to the corner all the time. So I recommend to put it on silver. Spot up, I would not recommend using this badge at all, especially in the threes, unless you're running on twos. I only recommend it on twos and red. But other than that, do not put up limitless spot up. It's up to you if you want to. But honestly, once you get your takeover, a limitless take, if you choose that takeover, this badge just cancels itself out. It's just a waste of a badge. Rhythm shooter. Now, this one is the last one right here. I will recommend you putting this on if you're ISO, and especially if you're dribbling up the court. I recommend you putting this one on Hall of Fame. This one really does help a lot, and especially if you have Lucky 7, which I really don't recommend. But if you want to put Lucky 7 on with this one, both of these go hand in hand, so it will really give you more of an effect of shooting. And I have one more extra badge to put in, so just for this one, I'll just put in clutch shooter on silver. So yeah, this is my badge setup that I'll probably use whenever I run threes. I could switch it around a little bit. Like I could take out stop and pop. I'll probably put this on Hall of Fame as well. You know what? Let me go ahead and put it on gold. I'll put a couple badges higher up and stuff like that. But this is the badge that I run with, and especially if you're a shot creator, man. Obviously, especially if you're not a shot creator, you not have to put difficult shots. You can put like take this, put it on dead eye, put it on that, or you could put Lucky 7 or Mismatch Expert or volume shoot if you want to, man. It's personal preference at that point. But for me, with this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how we're going. So I'm gonna show you some game clips real quick. Me going crazy in the threes, man. So let's go ahead and go crazy with this. I'll be right back. All right.